Hey everybody, One of Wisdom here. We're back for part 102 of our Skylanders Giants Blind playthrough. Part 101 we dropped a bunch of frames. I really don't know why. But introduced Series 2 Wrecking Ball, took on his heroic challenge. Same as last time, plus 4 speed. But what we're going to do now is come back. I was gone for a little while. And I got interrupted, and I guess I'll clear out the ship now. Maybe half and half Wrecking Ball and Spyro. But when we do introduce Spyro, he will, like I said at the end of the last video, should take care of an accolade for us. Faithful Trio, so that'll be pretty cool. Anyway, I guess we'll let Wrecking Ball do this round, and I'll let Spyro do it the next time. Like I said, I usually do that in between the recordings, but I kind of had something come up I had to go take care of. So. Somewhere over here there ought to be the 25. I guess it's up here. Oh no, it's not there. Anyway, we'll take these, then hit that. Just had dropped half the frames as the other videos. So, should be a good sign. Maybe he got them all out of his system or something. Alright, so now that we've done that, he's up to 378. We're going to go ahead and pull Wrecking Ball. Actually, come in now. There he is. Introduce Series 2 Spyro. New heroic challenge is now available. 4 Magic Skylanders collected elemental power increased. New accolade, Faithful Trio. So, we'll check that out here in a little bit. As you can see, level 1 he begins at 280. Pretty slow. Again, I'm kind of used to some upgraded stuff again. Base attack is the A button. Doesn't really have that great of a range with his basic attack. It's not horrible. Secondary attack is going to be the little blitz, about the same range as the fireball. But what we will do now, come and take a look at his stats. Alright, so max health 280, speed 50, armor 18, critical hit 30, elemental power 46. Come out now, we'll take a look at his upgrades. Flame Ball, primary attack, breathe balls of fire at your enemies. Secondary attack is the charge. Lower your horns and charge forward, knocking over anything in your way. First purchased upgrade is the long range raise. Flame Ball attracts travel further. It comes in very handy. Next upgrade you can purchase is Spyro's Flight. Press Z to fly, increase speed and armor while flying. That's a huge perk to the dragon, of course. Sprint Charge can perform charge attack for increased distance. Again, kind of goes along with the fireball upgrade. And then his last base upgrade is a triple flame balls, kind of like you see on his box art. Shoot 3 flame balls at once. Now you get to a point where you pick a path. Can't think of what they're called, but it's basically the primary attack focusing on the fireball, and the secondary is Blitz Spyro, kind of does the charge attacks. But Fire Shield, a fire shield appears when using the fireball flame ball attack. Exploding Fire Blast, flame balls do extra damage and the middle one explodes. And then the Daybringer Flame. Hold A to charge up flame ball attack for maximum damage. This is actually mentioned in the Skylander novels. We're dropping a ton of frames again, and I don't know why. But anyway, Blitz Spyro, you've got Stun Charge. Enemies hit by charge attack become stunned. Comet Dash, charge attack does increase damage. And then Ibex Wrath Charge, charge longer to do extra damage. The way I play the game, while I do prefer the charge attack with a lot of characters, I honestly think Spyro is best suited with the flame ball attacks. Legendary, Spyro, Dark Spyro, and Spyro all fully upgraded. I kind of got to play around with each one. Just suits my playstyle better. His Soul Gem, pretty cool. Spyro's Earthbound. In flight, press B to dive bomb. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, Series 2 Spyro's biggest perk, in addition to getting to switch upgrade paths, is the Wow Pow. It is called Fire Slam. While flying, press B to shoot fireballs and perform a flaming slam. You need the Earth Pound upgrade, which is of course a Soul Gem, meaning that's going to set you back quite a bit cash-wise, but it'll be interesting to see how that one pans out. We'll kind of check it out when we get to it. His quests. Basic stuff: kill 1,000 enemies, win 10 PvP, don't take damage in a heroic challenge, i.e. wrecking balls, eat 50 pieces of food, don't take damage in an arena. Magic specific, these are actually kind of applied to all the characters. Elementalist costs 7,500 bonus damage, and then really the magic specific one, since that one's generic. Puzzle power: defeat 25 enemies with light puzzle beams. Warp Whomper: defeat one enemy within 10 seconds of using a teleporter. And Spyro's specific quest is collect 3 gold, eat 1 food item, and defeat 2 enemies in 1 sprint charge. Shouldn't be too bad if you obviously upgrade down Blitz Spyro. It's going to be a bit easier, but I think you should be able to take care of it, if not basic, then with that first base upgrade, if you will. So sounds like a lot to do, but really you just have to find a good situation for it. You know, if you see cash and food, wait for a Chompy to come or something, and 2 Chompies I guess, and then run through them, get that stuff before time expires. Are you ready to test yourself with these challenges? We'll try that out sometime.
Every single one with every Skylander.
That said, we will back out, head over here slowly but surely to Cali, and check out his heroic challenge. Yeah, right now the audio's got like an extra 6 seconds over the video, but we'll deal with it later. Okay, so convenience once again. Where art thou paintings? Destroy the 6 ghostly paintings. Plus 5 critical hit. Haven't played this one forever.
Inside paintings in this evil place.
I do remember it's easy to get turned around in like
but watch out.
Areas,
the undead won't
we'll
like this
head off, see how we do.
And
should
remember,
be able to take
zombies
care of
are best defeated by
it.
Skylanders.
When we get out of there, I'll check out the accolade.
1, go! Painting destroyed.
Kind of seems stupid to say that when it's a magic elements,
Ready or not.
challenge. Issue here is that he has nothing done, and it's going to be tough to kill enemies.
Destroyed.
And similarly, just get going because other problem, I don't exactly remember where the paintings are. This is a challenge I remember, not one that, I really
We're halfway there.
I don't know how we got hit by that. Okay, so the good news is, like they just stated, we're halfway there.
Destroyed.
Trying to do things, I'm refraining from using that.
Charging
just in
through.
hopes that we don't drop any frames. I know the blitz charge will make it go quicker. That's it.
Almost made it.
So we're gonna head up here and see what happens. I'm sure we should probably take that. It's hard to know where exactly to go. So that'll be our final key. Now the question is which teleporter takes us. There's a lot of XP back there now. So we don't need to go that way, that's for sure. I think we may have enough time to find it. I'm actually going to
Challenge
go over
complete.
here and see
Excellent
where this
job.
one takes us. Okay, so that took care of Warp Walker. That was pretty easy. Yeah, so there's our painting. Let me make sure there's nothing else we can do
You
here.
did
There's
it!
not. So
Now enjoy this
we'll
reward.
complete it with one key and call it good. So really, like I said, you know, you can do the same thing in Igniters on the Magic Element Skylanders at Warp Whomper. Anytime you take a teleporter and see an enemy, just go straight for the kill if you can. We won't play on. If this wasn't dropping frames, I'd take them through Wrecking Balls or something else. But, skip that. Since it's dropped frames anyway, there's no point in watching that. That said, we'll let him pick up his cash now. And of course, before we go, I'll check out the accolades. And part 103 coming up next, I guess I'll go ahead and introduce the genie. Hopefully it doesn't drop frames there. Pretty sure that'll take care of another accolade. We'll double check that. And then Cassie said the heroic challenge with the genie was pretty fun. So hopefully she's right. And it'd be nice to have another, you know, humorous one, if you will. Alright. For the record, I hadn't played in a while. The last 2 times I have, I was trying to do Darklight Crypt on my hard file. And it's glitched both times at the Oculus battle. I've not been too happy about that. It just like completely froze up. But there we go. He's up to 374. I guess he's got one more than Wrecking Ball somehow. But we'll come back over here and we'll come in, go to the collections now. Alright, there's our accolades we're wanting to check on. Faithful Trio, that's the one we completed with the addition of Spyro. Add Spyro, Trigger Happy, and Gill Grunt to your collection XP bonus. Right here, Gigantic Hero, that'll be the one we'll take care of with Ninjini. It'll be add all 8 Giant Skylanders to your collection. And then, just since we're in here and talking about it anyway, Wardrobe Saint, 85 hats, we'll have to work on that, conduct some business with Warwick and Hatterson. Great Gladiator, I haven't even really messed at all much with the arena challenges. Earn 3 stars, we'll take care of that when we do the time goals, which I plan to do after the upgrades. And then Grand Admiral, we have to take care of everything, and we'll be done with that. So, that said, there was Series 2 Spyro. Here's one more look at him for you. Pretty excited to see him out again. My personal thoughts, they probably held out on releasing Spyro just to get people in the store because they figured he would be popular. So say you completed the game in like December and your collection basically includes like Wave 2 or something. You may not have some of the, you know, later released characters or something, and you walk in the store to get Spyro, a Thumpback or Eyebrow sitting there, you think, man, that's kind of cool, I'll pick those up. So that's really my only logic. It's kind of really weird that they held out the 3 Magic Element characters. I mean, like I said, I realized Spyro, I could see their logic there, and Genie, someone had to be last, like I said before, but seems like Wrecking Ball at least could come out earlier, and then maybe like they could have done, you know, I don't know, Hex or, you know, somebody, Flame Slinger, I don't know, just to be all of the same element was kind of odd to me. Nonetheless, don't want to dwell on that too much. We still got 4 more characters to introduce here. Night is still young, but the time is slipping away because it goes forward an hour. Really, I wish when it does that they would just leave it there. I like having daylight when I leave work, you know. Kind of mind-boggling, won't go into that. But this was Spyro, part 102. Introduced him, took a look at his stats, upgrades, quests, and then, more importantly, cranked out his heroic challenge. Next up will be Ninjini. Sadly, I doubt her heroic challenge will be right at the front, but it would be awesome if it is. Save us a little time there. Looking forward to seeing what that one's all about. We'll check it out. As always, thanks for watching. Questions, comments you can ask here on YouTube. However, for a much quicker response, I suggest you use the blog oneofwisdom.blogspot.com. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. As always, thanks for watching, and we will catch you back for part 103 where we introduce Ninjini.